Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So how are you guys doing? It's been a few days. I actually went out to work and I was talking to God, and we decided that I wasn't going to do any videos while I was out because I have just been hanging out with him, and actually I've been doing a lot more other stuff. I done taught a couple I don't want to say classes, but I've had conversations with a couple people and helped them out, and that was nice because normally I'm the person that doesn't like doing that. Um, I have recently, and you know, I've been telling everybody, or I told you guys that I wanted to get a divorce, and I actually got the paperwork. I went to the courthouse to get it, and I wasn't even really going to tell this story, but either way, I'm going to tell y'all part of the story because I didn't like the fact that, so I got my son to send the paperwork to the person to let them know that, you know, could they fill out their portion, because from what I understand about divorce in Georgia, you have to, both parties can fill out the paperwork, and it's like a fast thing, cut and dry, because there's so many divorces here or whatever. And honestly, I don't think the person even looked at the paperwork when they responded, which again confirms the fact of what I keep telling y'all about. I don't want to talk to old energy, and I just don't have time for arguments and whatever it is that people want to do, because again, I'm trying to vibrate up here, and so much stuff has changed in my life, and I'm just not with the negativity. Like, I don't want to argue with anybody. I'm not mad at anybody. The funny part was that even in the message, it's a little weird to me, because how do you say use my maiden name, but meanwhile you don't want to fill out the paperwork? So I don't understand. And like I said, it's going to get done anyway because I wasn't asking for permission at all, period. I have my own money. I can go file it and fill it out, and if you don't, that's what's going to happen. So you suit yourself. But either way, it's going down. So I wasn't asking. I was really trying to be nice. And I'm actually about to stop doing that to people too, because I'm going to just make the decision that I want to make, and then that's just going to be the end. And y'all going to have to roll with it, and however it come after that, we just going to have to do what it's got to do. So that's where I'm at with that, because it was like the audacity for me that the end of the note said, and we will get a divorce. You damn right we will, and we're going to do it on my time, because I'm going to go fill out the paperwork on my own if that's what you want to happen. But I thought that, you know, it's a little weird that, like I said, it's the bipolarness of it all. I don't get it. You saying this, but then your reaction is that, and like literally the paperwork was blank. You didn't even look at it. But either way, neither here nor there, not mine. But that's the thing that I keep talking about with people. Everybody wants to have a conflict about something. Why we gotta have conflict about something? Why we just can't like get along and move it along? That's the thing that I don't understand. Also, recently, I just been like feeling some type of way about a couple of things, because now even my music has changed. Because what I used to listen to, I can't listen to anymore, because that's even been tainted. And I'm a little bit disturbed by that, because I had like the music that I manifest to was perfect until I realized that there was something else going on behind the scenes with it, and that's discouraging me. So now it's like, again, looking at the world in a whole new mindset, a whole new view, a whole new, and still trying to make sense of some of the stuff, and how I'm gonna incorporate it into my life. And it's just like, it's confusing on one hand, because when people are not awakened, it's like you kind of gotta steer away from talking to them about certain things. But then, like I said before, you can see the people who are, because the conversation is different with them. Or you can actually spot it because, like I said, the conversation is different with them. So now maneuvering around. And then I had a question, so I don't know if somebody will answer this for me. I don't even know if they know. But when people awaken, right? Do you go through ascension and an awakening at the same time? Because to me, I swear it almost feels like, I would want to say no, but like I feel like I was just traumatized into my whole like awakening, to the point where like at one point I was like saying I wish I could have just, you know, enjoyed the experience, but being as though it was like too much of an attack going on or something, it just felt weird. And so now I'm past that point, and you know, having communication and conversations with people about, you know, the people who are that understand, um and just realizing that I guess it is a little bit different for everybody, but again, that collective consciousness, you can identify each other. And that was the other thing. I was listening to something, and it was talking about how the collective consciousness, you know, the group involvement of it all. Well, I'll wait for another conversation because I can't really remember the whole entire thing, because honestly my brain is somewhere else. I'm about to go and have some fun for once in my life, right here right now. Not once in my life, but I'm about to go do something that I want to do. And yeah, so I just wanted to give you guys a video, let you guys know that I was okay, and that still over here, me and God, just chilling. I've been talking to him about, you know, situations and stuff that has been like really on my mind. And some things I can't really just share with you guys because it's not for y'all. But life is so funny and so weird, especially when you realize what life is. And also another thing is, God has been revealing to me, like when, you know, your family, your people, your friends, you know, the people, your so-called friends, so-called family, the people that are, that have been like against you, he has also, like people just, I don't know if he's doing it or if, well, he has to be the one that's doing it, but because he tells me when it's going to happen, and then people call. And for a while, everybody was like cut off, but then I unblocked some numbers, and just recently, the same exact thing happened again. He told me about a person, and then because it happened a while ago, like a couple weeks ago, when he told me about the person, I kind of half-assed forgot. Sorry. I kind of forgot. But then as the person was talking to me, it reminded me of what he was telling me. And why are people so just nasty and mean and just like, why? What is that about? Like, why does people's, like, their presence on earth, why does it bother you? Why do you feel the need to open your mouth in a negative way and speak ill of another person? Because at the end of the day, right? Because one thing that happened, this person that I'm, you know, I don't know what we are, friends, something, I don't know. But either way, the conversation, and I hope they don't get offended, but either way, if they do, I don't care. They started off wrong with, what is wrong with you? And I'm like, hold on, watch your mouth, because what you mean, what is wrong with me? Why does something have to be wrong with me? Why is it nothing wrong with you? Like, you know what I mean? Although, like I said, it wasn't that type of conversation, but as the conversation went along, I was hearing God say, I told you about this already. I told you about this already. So, which also led me to know that, because even to the person I said, but you was being messy too. Because what I noticed is that the conversation is, when people know they have done something or said something wrong or just wronged me in any type of way, it's almost making me feel like now, like they're calling me to almost like half-ass apologize, or just to make sure that we're okay, so that the way they can be released from their karma. And I'm not doing that, just so y'all know. That's all, because like I said, When he even said you're off the chain and you could do whatever it is you wanted to do, I say, God, let it be your will. Because at the end of the day, he gonna do more than I could ever do to you. I'm not gonna like speak ill over nobody. I'm not gonna do that. That's not the type of person I am. But I'm finding out that a lot of y'all are that type of person. Why are y'all that way? What is the problem? And it makes no sense that you, because honestly, and this is my thought on the whole entire thing, if you were minding your business, and that's for anybody, not just this person, if y'all were minding your business, it wouldn't matter what I was doing. It wouldn't matter if I was, whatever it was, what's wrong with you, this, that, which made me like, what do you mean? Because quite frankly, I'm smarter than most people that I know. I mean, just because I don't come off as being like, you know, because people call me and ask me for information. So why you gonna call me and ask me what's wrong with me? What's wrong with you? And again, not just to that person, just because this is the thing, I'm hearing, and again, still, God has made me a little bit different now. Why does that have to come off as being anything like, if y'all really go look up something and read a book, nothing that I have told y'all or have said is new. Nothing. And that's just like I keep saying about people who believe in the Bible and people who like, how do y'all sit under this book and not understand what's really in the world? It just is what it is. There is like a whole book on demonology where there's like demons that are worse than a devil that have legions of demons behind them. So what is so warped about y'all's mind that y'all can't go look and read a book or figure out something like, or do you just think that you just walking around here and everything's happy-go-lucky? And come on now, we not gonna be them type of people. I'm not gonna be that type of person. Y'all can be what y'all want, but at the end of the day, just because a person is different from you, you don't try to belittle them or, you know, like, I don't want to talk about nobody. I'm just not. And I have no issue with nobody, okay? Nobody. So I know there's people saying, you know, that I have a problem. I don't have a problem with nobody. I don't even like you that much to have a problem with you. If, in fact, I had a problem with you, I would tell you. The reason why I block some people and cut some people out is because I don't want to gossip. I don't want to talk about nobody. I just don't want to do that. That's not the vibration that I'm given. I got stuff that I'm trying to do. And again, now I have to figure out how to maneuver, because the way I normally would do it, I can't move like that because I've been violated in so many different ways. It don't make no sense. But at the end of the day, I got to continue or figure out how to move on to make my life the way I want it to be. Like, little nasty people, you know, wanting to be all in my energy, wanting to be all in my space, wanting to be like all corrupt and everything else. So now all of my spaces have been violated. My music, my house, my this, my, like, all of my stuff. And I'm not coming off as a victim to nobody. I'm not even trying to. I'm just maneuvering around that. Plain point blank period. That's it. I'm not asking nobody to help me do anything. Have not done that. So why does anything that I'm doing offend anybody? It should not offend nobody. I'm trying to figure out how me wanting to have my own free will to do whatever it is that I want to do, mind my business, not be attached to anybody. Just, how's that bothering anybody? It sounds like the weirdest thing that people even have an issue with that, for them to be like, oh, she's being this way or she's being that way. What does it matter? Mind your business. Worry about yourself. All them things work good. I'm minding my business. I'm not meddling in nobody's life. And then furthermore, the person that, when I said I want a divorce, and I don't know whether or not you care or not, but I'm gonna help you out a little bit, because technically I'm gonna help you help yourself. The best thing you could do is be done. The same way God told me, run and don't look back. The best thing you could do for yourself right now, in order for you to minimize all the nonsense that's happening, because Karma's a bitch. And a big bitch on top of that. A bigger bitch than I could ever be to anybody. Okay? And I'm going to just say this to everybody. Not just that person. Whatever you think you want to say or do about me, or, you know, whatever, just cut the cords, sign the paperwork, and just don't look back. That's the way you free yourself from this situation. I promise you. I promise you. I would not lie to you. You called me your seer before. If you want your life back on track, I promise you that's the fastest way to get it back on track. Cut the cord and go that way. Because ain't nothing for you over here at all, period. Ain't nothing for you. You could try all you want, and I'm not going to stop you. You have free will. And matter of fact, yeah, you have free will. But at the end of the day, I promise you, anybody that is having an issue right now, that literally thinks that I'm doing anything for them, the best thing, or to them, the best thing they could do, for real, go that way. Don't mention my name. Don't, if anybody even says anything, like, you know what I'm saying, just go that way. That's how you free yourself. Because at the end of the day, I can't, stop what y'all already set in motion. I can't, because like I said, when I said it's your will, y'all don't realize God is a wrathful God. Go look it up. Go look it up. Y'all just don't go look up nothing. And that was the other thing. The person said something about I thought this. You can go look it up. I mean, I don't understand why y'all don't realize Google is free. Google is free to everybody. Use it. Go look something up. I mean, y'all know he destroyed the earth already. Why would y'all not think that it says, do not touch my anointed. Do not, like, don't do my prophets no harm. Like, even regardless of whether or not you think that you know something about me, just don't say nothing. That would be your best bet. Because at the end of the day, I keep saying, nothing y'all are doing is doing anything to me. Look. Even today, right? I posted on Facebook and wherever, I don't know. I think it might have been on YouTube. But anyway, because I can feel somebody yet again still doing that thing. And I don't know whether or not y'all realize it or not, but I can feel it when it starts to happen. And then I say, God, you already know what's happening, right? And then he'll be confirmation. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Y'all are not doing anything to me. And I just came in from work. So you're not stopping my money. You're not stopping nothing. Y'all keep it up. And pretty soon, instead of going that way and just being able, he going to make you pay me. So you should stop. Whoever. And I kind of already know. But at the end of the day, it's still a few of y'all. Y'all just, so mad. Why are y'all so mad? Why are y'all so mad at a person that's not even doing anything to you? Everything that is happening, because somebody, I feel like their house or something is just in disarray. It's because y'all mouth. Everything that y'all try is going back, and going back. Not because I sent it back, because he told me not to do anything. I keep trying to tell y'all, I haven't did a return to sender, nothing, because I'm not going to. For what? Y'all not doing anything to me. Y'all can't do anything to me. That's the other thing. I keep trying to tell y'all, y'all should go look up some stuff. Y'all just start meddling and doing stuff and don't know what y'all doing and just bringing curses on your family and yourself. That's all y'all doing. Stop. Somebody gonna end up dead. I'm telling you, I can already feel it. Because you keep running off at the mouth, and that's not me wishing death on anybody. That's what they said. Because y'all keep trying to wish like the worst stuff on me, on a person who has done nothing to y'all. I go to work, I mind my business, I come home, I sit here, or I'm doing what I'm doing. I got so much stuff that I'm taking care of. I don't have time to deal with y'all people. I don't even want to deal with y'all people because the energy from y'all is just disgusting. I don't want to deal with it. I keep telling him that. God, why are these people trying to do stuff to me when I'm doing nothing to nobody? I don't even talk to anybody. at all, period. Recently, I helped one person that I know, a guy that I have been friends with up there, never messed with, never associated with, none of that. We are nothing but friends, have been nothing but friends. I helped him in a situation that he was in, did a reading for him. A girl, the one that called me yesterday, have not had, these people, none of them I have touched, had sex with ever in life, none of them. So, the girl, and then a young man that was doing a load that was beside me when I was in Baltimore, what, 2 days ago, yesterday, I don't know, yesterday, helped him with a situation. But past that, I haven't spoken to anybody or people that, you know, that are out loading or whatever. But as far as like being in my vicinity for me, or people that I know, well, the other guy, I didn't know him, but yeah, past that, I have not spoken to anybody because I don't have time. Because I understand and I hear everybody like, oh, this is so weird. She's saying this, she's saying it's not meant for you. But guess what? I can almost guarantee you when your ass wakes up to the reality of what shit is in this world. I'm sorry, God. I'm sorry. When you wake up to the reality of what's really going on in this world, I bet you I'll be the first person you try to reach out to. Oh, this is happening. Oh, now you want to talk about it. Everything that I've said, like I said, you can go look it up. It's not nothing new. It's not nothing provocative. It's not nothing like, it's the same. Matter of fact, if you look up some stars, if you really pay attention, you can actually see the stars that when people say, oh, they're talking crazy or there it is. Why have y'all not noticed they all talking about the same thing? Y'all must don't pay attention to nothing. Which again, people just want to bash and talk about everybody else. And also the guy that I know from, you know, well, never mind, that's not for y'all. But yeah, so I'm not doing anything, not seeing anybody again, not talking to anybody, not anything, because right now I'm just trying to make sense of like my own issue and trying to figure out now, because now and if anybody can comment, please, and let me know like what type of music do y'all listen to, because my whole everything has been corrupted, and my favorite is now, I don't even know. Like I said, normally I'm a, you know, big fan of a certain person, but that's recently been corrupted too. So, because I don't know if that's me or them, being a certain type of way. Just people and energy is just. So at this point, I just got to figure out what pathway I want to take and go from there, because at this point, I wish people would learn to leave people alone. That's what I wish I wish y'all would do. Learn to leave people alone. Let people be what they want to be. If they're quiet, let them be quiet. If they're crazy, let them be crazy. Especially if they didn't ask you for nothing. They'll be fine. They're not harming themselves. You know what I mean? All that good stuff. Like, again, I'm gonna repeat this. For people to think that I'm whatever it is y'all think, if y'all pay attention, go look at my Instagram, my TikTok, and my Facebook. Go look at when I was with that person and look at now. I think that right now I seem a whole lot better than I was back then. I mean, the elevation and everything about it, you know, the conversation may be a little bit different, but that's because I got stuff going on over here with me and God. It's not nothing that should elude y'all. Go look it up. That's the other thing. I'm not telling y'all nothing that's not able to be looked up. So what's wrong with y'all? You asking what's wrong with me? What's wrong with y'all? So, yeah, that wasn't, I don't know, but I've actually had a pretty good week. Like, just being out, and the weather has been very nice. And yeah, I actually like the fact of being able to now talk to people about different subjects, and since they brought it to me, they get it, you know? So I do like that. But anyway, so this is my video, and as you see, I am home, but like I said, I'm about to head out because I want to go do something, and then I'll be back in. I'm probably gonna be in, because what I also decided, right, was I have stuff that I have to do in each area of my life, right? You know, when I say I got 6 jobs, literally 7 or 8 right now, I'm trying to make sure that when I'm doing each one, that I'm focusing on that particular thing. And so I understand that maybe, you know, people, and then again, giving energy and focus to what I'm doing makes more sense than trying to be all over the place and doing 62 different things. So I can limit my time to, you know, when I'm going out to 3 days or something, and then when I'm in, you know, when I'm here doing this. But either way, I'm just trying to figure out and make sense of a schedule, and figure out what it is that I really want to do, because as of now, I think I need to organize. That's really what I need to do. And I still am asking for my collective, my soul tribe. I still have not met any. Well, I have met some of you, some people that are, you know, that are in the vicinity, the people that I've been talking to, but most of them are online now, because when I even run into people outside of, you know, outside, I normally send them to my YouTube or my Instagram. So I can't say that I haven't met some of y'all, but I'm still looking for some of y'all, some more of y'all. Come on in, talk to me. I don't know what's happening, because again, I think my social media still seems like it's blocked. I don't get it. My phone still is hacked. I haven't gotten another one because I just didn't. I forgot. And today some weird stuff happened to me. Like, just weird. Because I don't know how I forgot something. It wasn't really like out of this world weird. It was just that there's something that I was supposed to remember that I normally would remember, that now it's March and I normally am supposed to have it done by January. And it just was weird, because then when it came to my memory, I'm like, why did I not remember that? I don't know, because it's just so much stuff going on. Like, if y'all knew like how my brain is working right now, and now I'm like also trying to figure out, like, I don't even know like about social media. I want to delete social media so bad, but how do I delete social media and then have like a YouTube, or, you know, I don't know. So I guess that's one of the things, like, because normally I'll say, people are like, oh, I've been talking to you on Facebook. I'm not on Facebook. I go on there, I post my stuff, and I leave. Some weird stuff is happening even in my mailbox, because people are creating fake pages, and like, why does everybody, again, it's still more messiness. People keep talking to me in my inbox, keep DMing me. They're creating fake Facebook pages, creating fake Instagrams, creating, like, why am I so important to y'all people? Like, why? That's the part I don't get. And the people who want to talk to me, just call me. Just call me. Because otherwise, I mean, everybody, like, at this point, just call me, because I would rather that happen than you keep continuing to create fake pages. Just call me, so I could just cuss you out in real life, because he working on me. I'm not completed yet. I'm still going. And I just needed to stop, because what are y'all doing? Why are y'all doing that? That's weird. And it's like, in the past 24 hours, I done blocked four Facebook pages that are, I'm your only friend. Duh. Or it's me and a few other people, but either way, I can clearly see that the page is new. Why are you doing that? Just call me. Because when I call y'all, because that's the first thing I do. As soon as they DM me, I hit FaceTime on them, because I'm not going to just keep going back and forth talking to air. I'm not doing that. What is wrong with y'all people? I keep trying to tell y'all, I'm not that. Like, whatever it is that y'all think I am, I'm not that, okay? Because I'm just not going to do it. My time, my energy, my focus, all important to me. And I'm not wasting time or energy on... So whatever it is that you want to say, you can call me and talk to me, and then I'll cuss you out if I feel like it. I'm probably not really going to, because I just don't have that much energy to give to it. And I don't like nobody right now on earth that much to give them that much energy at all, period. I just don't. That's just where I'm at with it, because at the end of the day, it's not affecting you. It's affecting me. And I've already been affected enough by stuff that people are doing that I just don't like. He know it. I know it. Y'all know it. And I needed to stop. I'm just over it. I just want to go move on with my life, my new life, the way that it is, figure out how to maneuver my, you know, inner queen here, and yeah, move on with myself, my awakened self, and yeah, that's it. That's all. So I like where I'm sitting. It's peaceful. I keep trying to tell y'all. I know everybody might think that it's weird for me to want to be by myself and, you know, all this extraness and whatever. It's peaceful. Okay? Because from what I've been seeing, what I've been gathering from, you know, all these relationship type things, people are weird. It's just weirdness. And I'm not that. So I don't want to, I mean, I could be weird on them. But just the way people want to handle stuff, I don't like it. And I don't have to like it. I ain't going to like it. And I just want my energy to remain my energy. People to stay out of it. Be where you at, with who you with. And that's everybody. Just everybody. Be where you at. Let me be where I'm at. I'm good. I'm not complaining. I'm not mad. I'm not arguing. I'm not anything. I just want to be free to do whatever I want to do. If I feel like going to see somebody, I want to be free to do that. Everybody else is free to do whatever they want, so let me be free to do what I want. And like I said, a very helpful tip for everybody: the fastest way to get out of karma, especially karma that you have done to me, is go that way. Because God told me go that way. Don't look back, you're going to perish. So go that way, don't look back, you're going to perish. You don't want to perish. Because messing with me, somebody going to perish. And y'all keep it up. Y'all mouths and this, that, and the third. And again, I feel like somebody already sick. Somebody's house jacked up. Somebody's sick. And somebody just... I don't know. But yeah, stop. Because it's not... Y'all not doing nothing to me. There's nothing you can do to me. Okay, I told you, I'm untouchable to y'all. That's just is what it is. He got something for me to do. And until I complete that job, y'all people, y'all mouths and that spell casting and whatever else y'all be trying to do is only going to damage you. It's going to cost you more and more money to keep doing it. So, you can keep it up if you want. I'm okay. I'm going to be okay. So, you can keep it up, because it's not doing anything to me. It's going to damage you, okay? So, that's my video. This is my energy transfer to you guys. Because like I said, I'm only giving what I want to give. And, yeah. Like, comment, share, subscribe.